people to help. And away we go!
Hey, Huther! Huh? Oh, sorry. Guess I zoned out a little. Are you okay? What's with that look? I'm fine. I'm always fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, but... like I said, don't worry. I'll see you later.
He sure was acting strange.
Yeah, he seemed a little down. Elliot, you saw that, didn't you? Did something happen? Yeah, there was another beast tribe attack on the village. We managed to chase them off, but not before 2 of our friends were killed in the fighting. Huther's been down ever since. I think he feels like he should have protected them. I had no idea.
You're talking about Huther, right? I'm worried about him too. He really feels responsible. He was pretty close to the 2 that died, you see.
You know, that guy's done so much for us. Now maybe we can help him out this time. You guys know as well as anybody, normally nothing ever gets him down. That glum mug doesn't suit him one bit. It would be nice to cheer Huther up somehow.
This reminds me of something Huther mentioned once. A long time ago, they used to have a kind of ceremony when people died.
Oh, to give everyone a chance to grieve?
Exactly. If he has a chance to face what happened, I bet he'll be able to process it better.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Right. But I suppose we better ask Huther about the details.
What are we meant to do at one of these ceremonies? Let's ask Huther for details.
A ceremony for the dead? Ah, yes. It's a custom from the distant past, the Age of Budding, to be precise. The people of that era performed what's called ascending flame rite to mourn the departed. They would light a lamp with the undying sacred tree flame, imbued with the power of the divine phoenix. This lamp was said to light the way for the dead, so they would not get lost in the underworld.
That sending flame rite sounds like a great way to honor the 2 friends we lost. How are we going to get our hands on an undying flame?
I pored over every document in my possession, but I'm afraid I don't have any solid leads. We're talking about a custom from before even the Age of Magic. There just isn't much information left in this day and age.
Maybe I can find it. I think I've got an idea where to start.
Oh, yes, this does sound like a job for an adventurer. I'll leave it in your hands.
We'll handle the other preparations for the ceremony.
I'll let everyone know what the plan is.
You just find that sacred tree flame for us. Okay, Elliot?
Sure thing. It must be somewhere.
So, where do you want to look for the sacred tree flame.
First things first, we'd better head to the past. If there's a lead to be found, it'll be there.
Alright! This really is a job for us, isn't it? Let's go! If we can get our hands on the sacred tree flame, then we can perform a sending flame rite. Let's go into the past and ask around. Let's see, where are we? And away we go! Let's go talk to Icarus. He might know something.
Elliot, I see you found my collection of family heirlooms. Go on, take a good look.
Look at all this! There's tons of old weapons, too!
It's quite a sight. They've all been kept in such good condition, too.
Hey, well, what's with that hunk of wood over there? It's in rough shape. Why is it in here with all these treasures?
This is a torch, yes? Seems like it's all but been used up.
Supposedly this was used in what was called a sending flame rite, lit with the undying sacred tree flame.
Could you tell me more about that? I've been looking into sending flame rites. A friend of mine lost some people close to him. I thought a ceremony like that might give him a chance to mourn.
Is that so? Truth be told, Wazin has largely moved beyond those old traditions. But I believe they are worth passing down to future generations. That's why I saw fit to preserve this torch.
Do you know where the sacred tree flame can be found, Icarus?
Well, according to family legend, in the volcanic lands there grows a sacred tree, the branches of which are lit by sacred tree flame. To be tasked with retrieving one was a great honor, entrusted only to the brave and the few.
Pretty difficult to get your hands on them, from the sounds of it.
But an ancestor of mine managed it. This torch here is proof. It's further said that all who undertook the journey were sent off with these words. O courageous one, prove your worth, and the sacred tree flame shall be lit.
Understood. I'll go and see for myself.
I dare say you are worthy enough to try. If I were younger, I'd accompany you. I shall pray for your success.
So you have to prove you're a metal to get the sacred tree flame? Well, you should be fine then, Elliot. It's somewhere in the volcanic region, so let's go get it. You think that could be the sacred tree?
Must be. Let's go!
Elliot, look! There are foes about!
Oh, courageous one. Prove your worth and the sacred tree flame shall be lit. Sounds about right. Looks like we have to prove our mettle. Let's go!
Show them how brave we are, We defeated them all! Hooray! Look, Elliot! The sacred tree flame is lit! Guess you must be worthy. Wonder if there's anything to find here. Drop something. What? Okay, now for the magic ring! Without it, Looks like they dropped something. Let's see. Where are we? Look! There's traps in this wall! A cave? Here? Good eye! Wonder if there's anything to find here.
What might be in here?
Maybe there's a way through here. Let's press on and see. Are you okay? You need healing, and quickly!
Who's a good kitty?
Gotcha!
Now, what might be in here?
We found some magicite! What'll it let us do? We have more important places than here to be right now. There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure?
Let's get this back to Kalatesia and the rest.
Now we can do the sending right. I wonder how Kalatesia and the others are getting along.
It's you, Elliot. Oh, look, I put together a lantern we can use for the sending flame rite.
You've done well on such short notice. Everyone's been working real hard.
What about the sacred tree flame?
I wouldn't show up empty-handed. Here you go, Kalatesia.
Wow, you really are amazing! Everyone's going to be so happy. Well, no time like the present. Let's start the sending flame rite.
I'll go and get Hurek.
Farewell, my friends. Rest in peace.
Thank you for all the wonderful memories.
Maybe we can raise our glasses together again on the other side.
We won't let your deaths have been for nothing.
Today I was finally able to say goodbye to my dear friends. And that's thanks to all of you. When I look at this flame, I almost feel like I can hear their voices again, telling me not to dwell on the past forever. I have to move on. For their sakes as well.
Hurek.
Listen to me, everyone! I swear on this flame, from here on out, I'm going to give everything I have to rebuild this village. Just look at this sacred tree flame. You all worked together to bring it here to the village. Look how it's lit up the darkness.
It really is pretty.
Hurek seems back to his old self.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you so much, all of you. I know if we work together, we can keep this undying flame burning in all of our hearts.
Yeah.
You said it.
Agreed.
Everyone looks so happy.
Don't they? And would you look at that? Dawn is about to break.
The flame from the sacred tree that everyone worked to prepare. It was so beautiful. I was really moved. I bet the sending flame rite will show up in your age now too, Elliot. there's anything to find here.
Okay, there.
I think this treasure chest might have something amazing inside.
Nice.
This chain and sickle looks like a snake. It's kind of cute, right? treasure?
Show me what you've got,
let's open it!
Hey, not bad.
What's inside? Wonder if there's anything to find here. Stop missing our luck. Let's get out of here, Elliot.
Show me what you've got, Hey, not bad.
Happen if you collect lots of magnesite fragments, right?
Show me what you've got, Nice.
Nice going, Elliot. You're stronger now. Maybe this leads somewhere.
Now what might be in here?
Let's see, where are we? right then. Stand back. Be careful. Dangerous. Time to stop pushing our luck. Let's get out of here, Elliot.
Now, what might be in here?
I bet this a dead end. Guess this is as far as we go. Well, we couldn't make it all the way through. But maybe we'd have better luck in a different age. If we pass by here in another age, we should take a look.
Not like this.
Hold on! I'll save you right now! There! That's it, good! Now let's try again! Use your shield once in a while! We found a magicite fragment! Do you think we could make some new magicite? Ooh, a magic spring!
Now, what might be in here?
I bet this magicite will be a big help on our adventures. Wow! How long can you keep this going?